and you've got the chocolatey silver pearl there. So I'll pop that right at the top. And then with your egg pop, you've got 3 pearls there. We've got a chocolate silver, a autumn peach, and a burgundy red. So 2 chocolate silvers, an autumn peach, and a burgundy red. And then oyster number 1. Light pop there. There's your mother of pearl. Sorry, hiccup. It's just a piece of the shell there. And you've got a 2-tonal apple green. So he's a pastel apple green, and then you do have slight brighter areas there as you go round. So 2-tonal apple green. Oh, he does have a little imperfection on him. I didn't see that then. Just grab it so you can see. Just there, like a little belly button. So of course at the end, if you're not happy with that, we can swap that for you. Your next oyster. Light pop there. And there's your mother of pearl. And there's no more in that one. You've got a lighter, larger lemon yellow. So a lemon and lime when they're next to each other. Your next oyster. Light pop there. And there's your mother of pearl. You have triples. 3 pearls in that oyster. Okay, so you've got a brighter watermelon. Let's just move these 2 into the middle. Brighter watermelon, a autumn peach, and a dark chocolate. Almost like a gunmetal grey chocolate. And then your last oyster, Taylor, soft pop there. There's your mother of pearl. You are twinning. And you're twinning with bright, hot pink pearls. Now the pinks, they do visually look like they're slightly different sizes, but colour-wise there's definitely not a lot in it. So from the top you've got the silver chocolate, then a larger silver chocolate, autumn peach and a burgundy red, 2-tonal apple green and a lemon yellow, watermelon, autumn peach and that darker chocolate gunmetal, and then twinning bright pinks as well. Now Taylor, I will need to know which one you'd like on your jewellery, and then the other pearls will be your loose pearls, so just if you're happy with those colours. If I start running them through the board for you, the chocolate silver at the top is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. Burgundy red is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. Autumn peach is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. And the larger chocolate silver is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. Lemon yellow is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. And 2-tonal apple green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. Gunmetal chocolate is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. Autumn peach is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. And the watermelon is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. And then pink number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. And pink number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. So the pink twins are measuring different sizes. So swap the chocolates for a blush pink blush pink and a there we go, sorry about that, I had to change the microphone. And another blush pink. I can do a two-tonal pink which has got blush areas, but I don't know if I've got another. Actually, I've got this one. It's slightly brighter than the first, but it's the closest we can get. So take the lemon for the purple. Okay. Sorry, I didn't put the microphone on, that's why. There you go. Oh. I'll just pin it to that. There we go. That will do for now. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, okay, I'll sort it out in a moment. I just put it in there while I'm holding up these pearls here. Off the top of my head, I won't know, Taylor, but if you've requested to be on the one before, then yes, you will be on the waiting list for the Pinkle.